The bold and the beautiful week of August 12, Steffi and Taylor reunite. Ridge and Brooke's secret plan. Yander's special guests. Spoilers: Taylor and Finn's infidelity reproach. Steffi's mom and husband commit worse treason. Katie oblivious. 3 different motives, 3 suspected killers. Greetings to all bold and the beautiful fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of August 12 to 16 reveal that Katie Logan will have to decide what to do following a shocking discovery. It seems likely Katie will find Tom Starr's pack still put away in Poppy Nozawa's apartment. So that could add to her growing reservations. Of course, that apartment structure is set to be demolished. So Katie might land in a dangerous situation if she gets wedged outside at the worst possible time. Still, she could stir up some questions with her exposure if Katie does get trapped in the debris. Also again, it's possible Katie will make out with the pack and take the new substantiation straight to the bobbies. Either way, Katie will remain fixated on the idea that Poppy is to condemn for Tom and Paul Hollister's fatal overdoses, so she'll produce more drama for Poppy, Luna Nozawa, and Bill Spencer next. Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester will have some great reasons to celebrate following the global fashion peak in Monte Carlo. The Brooks' bedroom relaunch is a bigger deal than Ridge and Brooke ever could have imagined. So Eric Forrester will hold a bash at the Forrester estate in honor of the palm. As part of a special crossover with the Young and the Restless, Danny Romalotti and Christine Blair will be asked to attend this party. So they'll reluctantly come part of the fests. Still, Ridge and Brooke will have an ulterior motive when it comes to inviting Christine and Danny. Once Danny steps down from his stint with Christine by his side, they'll both hear a surprising pitch. Brooke and Ridge will cook up a new business adventure that they feel Christine and Danny would be right for. So there's a good chance Danny and Christine will get on board. Band spoilers say Danny will also belt out a song as part of the crossover occurrences, which are set to state on August 13 and August 14. Meanwhile, Taylor Hayes will fly home from Monaco, so she'll reunite with Steffi Forrester and perhaps indeed crash the Forrester party, depending on how effects play out. Our prognostications allude that Taylor will clearly find ways to make her presence felt in Los Angeles, so we'll bring you updates on her LA comeback. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say the week of August 12 to 16 will bring some highs and lows, so stay tuned for all the party fun and any disquieting news. Bold and the beautiful Katie oblivious. 3 different motives, 3 suspected killers. Bold and the beautiful has Katie Logan tossing out allegations about who killed the 2 men at El Giardino, along with a motive she thinks doable on the CBS cleaner. But she has no idea that Poppy Nozawa has the pack. So all Katie has to go on is how Poppy formerly took medicines, and a man who performed at a jubilee she attended 20 times the gone is dead from a medicine overdose. Bold and the beautiful Katie Logan is barking up the wrong tree. Katie Logan doesn't know the full compass of Poppy Nozawa's involvement. So far, no bone knows that Tom Starr's, Clint Howard, pack was stockpiled at her apartment. Only Poppy and her son know, and Poppy seems at a loss as to how it got there. It's easy to see Luna Nozawa isn't the bone who put the pack in the apartment on Bold and the Beautiful. She was shocked when she first discovered it. Also, Luna went through his things with a look of horror on her face, so she probably didn't put it there. But this will each boil down to a motive. The killer demanded a reason to kill Tom and Hollis. Once they figure out a motive, they will probably find the killer. It seems the front runner for a motive is to keep Bill Spencer safely in place as Luna's father. Band spoilers: gloved hands sprinkled white powder. Bold and the beautiful formerly established. Tom Starr's death passed after a brace of gloved hands sprinkled grease paint into his drink. The necropsy listed his cause of death as a medicine overdose. While we didn't see anyone tamper with Hollis' drink, he slugged down a libation as he gutted the eatery the night he failed. And he, too, failed of a medicine overdose. Hollis knew the person who approached him in the dark eatery after closing hours on the night he failed on Bold and Beautiful. He was comfortable with the person who came out of the darkness that night. He indeed showed this person the substantiation that suggests Tom's death was no accident. But Tom's pack was full of substantiation that he believed Luna was his son. Bold and the beautiful spoilers: Katie, unaware of all the layers. Katie Logan has no idea about all this yet. Her reservations come from veritably little substantiation. All Katie has to go on thresholds with an old gemstone Starr's death and ends with Poppy used to take medicines. This is the extent of Katie's knowledge of the deaths so far. So Katie goes out partial cocked, not realizing she may be in deadly peril by participating her reservations. Poppy and Luna's new life of luxury would end if Tom's protestation of motherhood came true. That means no further life with Bill Spencer, so this gives Poppy Nozawa a motive for killing. This is the outgrowth Katie Logan would love to see. Katie wants to yank both the free-spirited woman and her son out of her partner's life. But Lee Finnegan administered the maternity test. So in publishing mogul's eyes, why would she lie? This is commodity he remarked on lately on Bold and the Beautiful. After all, as far as Bill is concerned, Lie was hoping to prove her family was nothing but a gold digger with a maternity test that indicated no match. But rather, the contrary happened, it was a match. That's all the new flashing father needs to know to be induced, or so he says. Banned to spoilers, Katie on the right track or not. Lie may have led Bill to believe that she wanted to prove her family wrong. But it's possible her real thing was to make this test come out as a match. So Lee might need the Spencer primogenitor as her bastard's father to throw everyone off the track of Luna's real pater. That's someone other than Tom Starr in Lee's book. Some Bold and the Beautiful suckers believe Lie has a possible motive as the killer. She needs to cover up for her son, Finn, John Finnegan. In a nutshell, this addict proposition has Finn partying with Poppy back in his council days. And like Luna, he also ingested too important of Poppy's medicine unintentionally. And this left him with no memory of his night with his consanguineous aunt. But Lie caught them back also, so the proposition suggests that moment Lie believes Luna's pater is Finn. So Lee demanded to fix that by assigning the publishing icon as the father. This means Lee Finnegan could be the killer, and Katie Logan formerly went to her with reservations about Bill not being the pater. So Katie could be the coming bone in Lie's compass under this proposition. She too might end up drinking a killer refreshment on Bold and the Beautiful. But this isn't the only proposition, which means Katie Logan and Lee Finnegan both may be barking up the wrong tree. Bold and the Beautiful Justin Barber walks in. Bill Spencer and Justin Barber disassociated their fellowship a while back. Justin tried to catch the publishing icon's business while he was in jail. He did his stylish friend a horrendous dirty deed, and the Spencer primogenitor swore him off ever. But he's back on Bold and the Beautiful, and in just one judgment from each of them, they explained the reboot of their fellowship. So, why would Bold and the Beautiful bring Justin back now? Another proposition has Justin before all this. This proposition suggests that now that Bill Spencer is happy with Poppy and his son, Justin aims to fix that. While his mega-rich chum might be forgiving, Justin is not. So could Justin be the Joe who planted the pack in his stylish friend's new gal's apartment? This proposition has Justin working behind the scenes to ruin Bill's family life. Since he didn't succeed in taking control of his business, he goes after his happiness. Or, so this proposition suggests. Also, Katie Logan sees Poppy as the possible killer and tells Lie her reservations. This conceivably puts her in peril. Poppy and Leigh both have motives to keep Bill as Luna's father. But there's also Justin, which would make the motive each about Bill, not his newfound family on the CBS cleaner. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.